They don't wanna see me rise, no. They just wanna see me fall. When I've been giving my all, I'm just gonna do it my way.
Everybody, this is Muad'Dib, bringing you something a little bit out of the normal for me. This is a little tip on skinning with Xonfluence, and this is due to someone in TK's skinning group asking a question, didn't know the answer to, so I found it. This is out for Kim. She wanted to know how to hide the submenus here on Xonfluence to where they don't show up until you go down. Alright, now this is just to get you started. You can do the same for the icon section as well, but I'm going to cover the drop down menu here, this one right here. Alright, as you can see, every time you go to one, it automatically shows up. So we want to go into your skin file for Xonfluence and open the includes submenu sys file, which is located under skin.xonfluence/720p. And there's going to be quite a bit of editing in a sense, a lot of doing the same thing over and over. Alright, so to hide these, the first step is the actual menu items themselves. So to do this, under each section here, starting like right here on line 12 of the default skin, you see the items here. All these control groups, like submenu videos, submenu music, submenu settings, play disk. It goes on and on. Then you'll get to the user defined ones: user 1, user 2, user 3. If you're familiar with the settings for Xonfluence, going in there and adjusting what icons show up under what menus, you know what those are about. So the first thing you want to do is here in each control entry for each menu or submenus. Alright, you want to go down here to just under the last content, and we're going to add a visibility effect. Alright, and this is something that is just one step. Alright, so we're going to add visible, and we're going to put a space in the first one here and put allow hidden focus equals true. Now the reason for that is that means it's there but doesn't show up. So if you don't use that, it'll just ignore it, and if you hit down, it skips over it. So that's the purpose of putting the allow hidden focus. Then we're going to tell it that the control has focus, and it wants to know what control has focus for this to be true, for that submenu to show up. So in other words, when you select the submenu, boom, the visibility gets toggled and it shows up. Now this is going to be different for each control. If you look right here, param control 9010, that's the one that this is right here. Container 9010. Alright, that's the one that this one is. So I'm going to put the 9010 here. That's it. Now we do that for each one, so we'll just copy that line, go down here to the next control, paste it in there, get the control number for it, 9011, go down to settings, same thing, oops, went too far down, right there for inside the settings control there. This one is 9012. Alright, here's the one for play disk. So we go to right below here. This one is 9013. Alright, here's the next control. 9014. $15, and so on. You get the idea. Alright, Now you want to keep doing these to get through all of them that are in this section. As you can see here, we're still going down through them. We still got to get through the user sections for all the custom ones that's been added to Xonfluence. And oh, that's odd. 17 to 19. And to 21. Alright, now we've got in the user section here. This one's 21. Now that we're in the 20s, I'm going to recopy it just to make it a little bit faster. There's 3. And again, I'm changing this every time to the same one that's up here under param name control. And you're going to see why in a minute. Once I finish these, I'm going to show you what the difference is, and then show you the last step to completely hide this menu. Looks like we're about done here. There's 6. Oops. And then here's the last one. Alright, so that's all those. And then, so if you notice, we've gotten to the end where it's all the submenus. So we're going to go ahead and hit save. I'm going to go over here to Kodi, and I've got a favorite set up. You can either close Kodi, or if you have a wizard installed that lets you refresh or reload the skin, you can use it. So I'm going to reload the skin, and as you can see here, they're not there until I hit down. As soon as I hit up, they go away. But if you notice, right here, the end pieces are still there. Alright, it's always showing those end pieces still. There's a fix for that. That's going to be this last part that I show you here. You need to go almost all the way to the very end of the file. Same file. And this is where the home sub end images are. So rather than delete them, you want them to be there because they look nice. You know, let's face it, they're there for a reason. So we go to the visible line in it for these two. For this one right here, and this control right here, for these two controls. We'll go down to the visible line, put a plus sign. Alright, and then we're going to put control dot has focus. Alright, but in the brackets we can't just put 9012, 9017 and all that, because, well, all of them use this. And you don't want to put or you know, a ton of them on there. So if you notice up here in this part, it's checking param control. Alright, and the reason is because this, if we scroll back up, this is what calls that submenu position images that shows them two end pieces. And if you notice, it sets up a parameter called control, and it's that number. If you go down here, param control, and it's the same number. So that will be what we want to use down here. So we'll just take that param control out of here, put it down there. Alright, and this plus sign is very important, because that means if this is true, which was there to begin with, plus this is true, then show it. So we'll take that, including the plus, go down here. This is the other end that shows the sub end. Alright, but if you notice up here, it's backwards. So anyway, we'll paste that in there, same thing, save it. We'll do another reload here, and I'll go back to them short menus so you can see it here. If you notice, there's no end pieces anymore. but if you hit down, the end pieces show up. That's the purpose of adding that plus control has focus, and so that it matches just like it does up top. Alright, that's all there is to it. That's the easiest, quickest way to hide all the submenus on Xonfluence. Now if you're wanting to hide the icons, it's the same concept. You'll just want to find the individual, and actually I haven't even looked at this yet, but you know what, I'm looking at that because I got a feeling I need to convert this to a group inside here rather than just leaving it individual items. So I'll look at that into another time for y'all. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. In order to figure out the actual icon row, I'm probably going to have to look into something different, do another video on that one, because it's probably going to involve a little bit more editing. So I'll leave it at this. Hopefully this helps y'all with the Xonfluence skin, making a few minor adjustments to it there. Alright, y'all have a good one. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a comment down below, click like in the corner, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.